What's up everybody, this is going to be my first build video, and today we're going to be talking about the exotic arms renewal grass for the hunter.
Now where did I put that Omni tool?
I don't know, but you best go find it. But anyway, as you can see, this build relies heavily on grenade uptime, and resilience and damage output. The complete opposite to my other stasis build, which we'll talk about later. But first and foremost, let's talk about armor mods. So you want to primarily focus on Void Siphon and Harmonic Siphon, and then have a hands-on mod to gain super energy. We're going to be using our melees a lot to get grenades and orbs back, so might as well get some super back too. And then on your arms, you're going to want impact induction, heavy-handed, and momentum transfer. This will create an infinite loop where everything you do will get you ability energy, so keep that in mind. And for your chest, you're going to want to have 2 Font of Endurances, so whenever you have an armor charge, you get a boost in your resilience. And of course, Void and Stasis Surge for extra weapon damage after collecting Orbs of Light. And of course, we can't forget Innovation. Now usually I would use Better Already instead of Innovation, but Innovation works better here. And then of course, Reaper, Time Dilation, and Font of Restoration. Reaper giving us the ability to produce an orb every time we use our class ability, so super useful. And Font of Restoration will give us recovery every time we pick up an Orb of Light, while Time Dilation makes those effects last much longer. Next, we're going to hop into our fragments and aspects, and I'm going to go over these one by one for you guys, so you guys can get all information and the build can work the way it's supposed to. First on our list is our Fragment Whisper of Durance. Slow from your abilities, lasts longer, and for those abilities that linger, their duration will be increased too. This will also give us a plus 10 in our strength stat, which will be very useful, especially because this build is not really focused on strength stat wise. Next up on the list, we have Whisper of Chains. While you are near frozen targets or a stasis crystal, you take reduced damage. Then we have Whisper of Rhyme. Collecting a stasis shard grants a small amount of overshield, which falls off after 10 seconds. Collecting another one will refresh the timer, which is nice because final blows with all of our stasis weapons and abilities will create these shards. Then there's Whisper of Torment. Whenever you take damage, you gain grenade energy. And Whisper of Shards, that basically says shatter crystals get grenades. And then you want Grim Harvest to create stasis shards, and Touch of Winter to enhance your Dustfield grenades. And then of course, Dustfield grenades. After that, the only thing I'd recommend is either Verglass Curve or Cryostasia 77K, just to add on to the shatter damage, which will also give you grenades. When all these things synergize, you'll even be able to use your grenade as shields. You'll be able to use it to reduce almost lethal damage. Pretty much it'll be your survival kit. But enough talking about it. Let's show you guys exactly what it's capable of. I'll be heading into Spire of the Watcher to show off this build. Alright, that'll be all for this video. In my next video, we're going to be talking about my other stasis build involving Frosties. So with that being said, stay frosty, guys.